Good morning, student. So today I will going to discuss you a new thing, that is a dictionary manipulation. Dictionary manipulation means how to create a dictionary in the Python Panda programming, and this is the interactive mode, especially the dictionary manipulation, creating the dictionary, accessing the dictionary, mutable members, and mutable how we can traverse it. So those all things I will going to teach you today based on this particular. So list is over. After the list, that we have the dictionary manipulations. Okay, so this is the thing that we can see, this is the things that we can find it, that we will going to do. Let us see what are the things that we can have in the interactive mode. Okay, now see, this dictionary that we will going to do, that we will going to make, how we can build this particular dictionary. So dictionary, suppose DIC, sorry, let us write in a small letter. Okay, this dictionary, how we will going to make, suppose DICT, we can give any other names also. DICT equals to calling this, so this will be with a calling braces, not DICT equals to calling braces open, calling braces close. So this is what the dictionary has been made. Now see here, this particular dictionary, when we have made this particular dictionary, now if I write DICT1, DICT1, so when we enter it, what we see it, that calling braces open, calling braces close. So this is what, this is a particular pattern, this is a particular type that we are constructing it. What we are constructing it, we are constructing here the empty set. Okay, this is known as an empty dictionary. Okay, next, suppose we I want to create another dictionary, suppose DICT3. So if I DICT, suppose 2 or 3, anything you can give, equals to, okay, inverted comma open. Suppose now here I want to give some names and some values. Okay, what, Mohan, Mohan, Mohan. So when we have given this Mohan, then colon, suppose 95. Okay, so Mohan colon 95, this is the value that has been given. So when we have given this, then what, comma, after the comma, then suppose I am writing here Ram, 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 then colon 99. Okay, then comma, then suppose again the single inverted comma, after single inverted comma, suppose I am giving another name Shuhel. Okay, suppose SHUEL, Shuhel, colon, suppose 92, then comma. So after that, suppose we want to give another name here. So what is that name? Suppose Sangita, sorry, SANGITA, Sangita. So Sangita, then suppose colon, then here I am giving 98. Okay, so those the values I have given. Now I close the calling braces. See, there we are using a third braces, here we are using the calling braces. So when we do it, this is here. Now if I write DICT2, and if I give enter, see, those the values what are there, the values will going to come. So you have seen the differences between the list and this particular one. So when we see it, that how we can implement this particular pattern, how we can make this particular pattern. Now we need to access it, we need to find it, those the values. Now suppose if I say that if I want to find, suppose what is the value of this particular value, suppose if I write DICT2, DICT2, then DICT2, what we will going to give, suppose I want to see what is the value of that particular RAM. So I am writing here RAM, RAM. Okay. Then enter. So see what it is saying. It is saying that there is a syntax error. Okay, there is a syntax error. That means what is the syntax error that we can find? What is the syntax error that we can see? That those the particular value, those the particular structures that we are having it, and we are having this particular form. Okay, we are having this particular form, that the formation, this the formations that we are constructing, how we are constructing those particular pattern, and how we can make those particular pattern. Okay, so this the particular pattern, we have to see it and we have to find it. So let us see it. Now see what the thing we have done. What is the syntax error? Syntax is a bracket error. There we have given this in within the second bracket. Now if you want to take out the value, we have to give in a third bracket. So see DICT2, then I am giving this third bracket. Now I am giving single inverted comma. Now I am giving SANGITA Sangita, and I am closing it and I am giving an enter, say 98. So this is how we can find it, that we can have those particular values and we can implement the value. So there what the membership. Now if the thing is in the membership or not. Okay, if it is in this particular member or not, that we want to find it. Okay, suppose then how we can find the membership? Same way that we have done in the list. Okay, so what I am writing, suppose I am writing here Shuhel is HUEL, Shuhel is now what we have written. Can you remember that we have written it Shuhel in what? Shuhel in DICT what? 2. Is Shuhel in DICT 2? Then if you give it's true, that means this is the membership. Also we are seeing the particular membership, and we are finding out that particular membership, what it is there. Okay, so this way we can check the membership of the thing. Now mutability, the data mutability, that means if you want to add some new data in it. So when we want to add some new data in it, so how we can do it, how we can make it. Okay, so this is the work that you we see it that we do here. Suppose if we write if we find it that if we write here a new name. Okay, so new name, before the new name what we have to do, we have to mention it, we have to mention the particular structure. So where we want DICT2 that then third bracket, then suppose I am giving here MEENA Mina, then the third bracket close equals to, suppose I am giving here 100. Okay, so if I give it, so it has been accepted. Now DICT2, if you print the DICT2, see Mina is there, so it has been added with it. So this way what we can find that we can add the particular value, and we can find it that this the particular values can be added in the dictionary. That means when we are implementing the dictionary, we can add it in this particular pattern in the dictionary. Okay, so this is what the dictionary is, and this is how we can find it, that particular dictionary structures is there, and we are working on this particular dictionary structures. Okay, so as we are working on this dictionary structure, suppose now you want to modify it. Okay, and now you want to modify it. How to modify the particular thing, how you can modify it? So suppose that some marks you want to change. Okay, some marks you want to change. So how you will going to change the mark? So where you are changing DICT2, then what bracket open, suppose I want to change the marks of Sangita. Okay, or Suhel, I want to make the Suhel Huel, Suhel. This particular person marks that needed to be changed. So how I will going to change it? This the things we have done. Then close the third bracket, equals to what was the Suhel marks. Suhel marks was 92. Suppose now I make it 96.9. Okay, so when I make it, now you see DICT2. When I make the DICT2 and I give here enter, see here, Suel marks has changed into 96.2. So this way what we can add the value, we can change the value in the dictionary, and when we can change the value in the dictionary, we find it that how this particular dictionary is working. Okay, so when we find this dictionary is working, we can do it, we can modified it in a different way or different pattern. Okay, so this is the different way or different pattern. That means here what we wants to write, we wants to write one function for some key. We have to specify key, then the in where DICT2. So this way we can see it that we can specify those particular thing, and we can implement it. So see here, now I'll going to show you the built-in function. Okay, now see, now I'll going to show you some more inbuilt function of it. So see, let us see the inbuilt, let us see the inbuilt functions that we are going to have. So inbuilt function means what? Suppose I want to see the length. Okay, so if I want to see the length, then what is the function? Len. Len is the function. So len, len of what? D. Suppose let us write in a small letter len, then open the bracket, then dict what? 2. Close it, then enter. See what is the length? Length is 5. So this is the length function that we have used it. Okay, after the length function, then what? Dictionary. That means dictionary function. What is the dictionary function? So which dictionary function that we will going to make, and we will going to work on. So this is the dictionary function that we can find it, that we will going to have it. So first we have to make one pair. Okay, first we have to make one pair. Suppose let us make here one pair. So PAIR, pair 1 equals to, pair 1 equals to suppose now within a third bracket, then I give the first bracket, then those the names only I am giving, what the names are there, that particular name only I am giving. Okay, so as I am giving those names, first is what? First Mohan, 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 then comma, there 95. Okay, 95, then close the bracket, then comma, again open the bracket, then again inverted comma, then ram, 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 then close the bracket, then comma, suppose you give here 98. Okay, then close the bracket, then comma, again open the bracket. After you open the bracket, suppose Shuhel is HUEL, Shuhel. So Shuhel, then comma, then suppose 97. Okay, so then what we find that another name, suppose any name we can give. Suppose SUJAT, Sujata, then there comma, suppose 97 or 98, 97 we have given, suppose 94. So we have made it, and we have completed this particular portion. So this pair is been completed. So this is how we have made one pair. We have made this particular pair. Now when we enter, you write PAIR, pair 1, equals to use pair 1, then if you enter, see those the value came here. Now this the pair 1 what is been constructed here. Now I want to convert it into a dictionary. Okay, so what I'll give here, that I will going to give here, suppose dict 3 equals to y, what dict, then what to be converted, pair 1, pair 1. Okay, that one to be converted. Now dict3, if you give it, see it has been totally converted into total. See how the changes, the previous output and the present output. So this is what you can find it. So in this particular way you can see that how we can have those things, how we can convert it into a dictionary. Okay, so this is the particular conversions that we do have, and we can find it that we will going to have it in this particular values. What are the values there that we will going to enter, and we can make those things into a dictionary form. Now suppose if you write the key means what, to return the list of key in the dictionary. What is the key value? So suppose I am writing here dict3 dot what, key. Now dict3 dot key means what, the key function. Key is a function, so when it is a function, keys, keys is a function, bracket open bracket close. So when we give it, see here those the key values. What is the key value? Mohan, Sujata, Ram and Shoel. So these are the key values are there, and based on this key value what we can find it, we are constructing those data, and we are working on this particular data. Okay, so this is the data that we have constructed. This is the data that we can find, that when we are constructing those data and when we are implementing them. So this is the different way, the different functions you can implement, and you can see it that how those different functions are working. Okay, various patterns of functions that you want to get, that you want to get the particular, suppose Shohel number, that also you can get it. Like what you will write, dict3 dot get, then Shohel. Okay, so see here dict3 dot what, get, get. Okay, get, that after dict3 dot get you have written it, then after writing it, what you will going to do, you will open a bracket, and within a bracket open the bracket there, then give a single inverted comma. Suppose who's you and Sohel, Shuel, Sohel. So as you have done it, Sohel, see what the Sohel has got the value, that the value will be shown to you. So these are the different pattern of functions that we have in the dictionary. Same way as we can find it that we do have in this particular areas, isn't it? So if you want to get the value of it, what is the values are there? So what, dict3 dot values, bracket open bracket close, enter. See those are the values there in the particular table. So this is how you can find it, that you can construct the data, you can make the data and dictionary, and those the dictionary you can change the dictionary. So this is what about an inbuilt function. Also I have shown you different type of inbuilt functions are there that we can implement. So this is what today's, I am ending my today's session here. Thank you all.